Black History Month is a lifetime experience for me and many others. It's part of my ritual. Every year I have to at least see some of the black and white footage of the Dr. King speech.
This note was a promise that all men, yes, black men as well as white men, would be guaranteed the unalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
And the pilgrimage and also the frustration and segregation, all that stuff, I have to see it. It's important that I see it because I have to remember, not to forget. Segregation helps us understand that there are times when people go out of their way just to deprive of people because of. Okay, but that's real. You can't avoid it. We see it present day. Unemployment in this city is one of our greatest evils, because once one seems to get unemployed, he or she is not willing to go back and retool. They're actually on the treadmill trying to get another job to fill the gap. And it's hard to look at, perhaps, that the reason I'm unemployed right now is because the skill set I have is no longer a skill set of need right now. I think that education has become very complicated to inform folks, because when they look around and see that progress, at least in their eyes, has not really been made, they wonder what the value of this education. What I am doing is, and what I've decided to do, which is paramount, is to make sure that we first understand who we are, what our strengths are as a community. We have a labor force that can be developed. We're an old mill town. And as a mill town, these mills can be revitalized. We have the benefit of the presidential decree with respect to green energies and alternate technology. We have a labor force that you could do any number of training devices to get them ready and able so they could do that. So the answer becomes revitalize your old mills, your mills, using your resources and through partnerships with businesses who have an interest.
Small businesses produce most of the new jobs in this country. They are the anchors of our main streets. They are part of the promise of America.
One of the things that I've been paying attention to for a number of years, one of my days on the council, was our Small Business Development Center, which exists across the street. When we looked at the data, there's not a lot of folks coming. Well, why is it? Okay. We did analysis and some research on the number of black-owned businesses in the city of Patterson. Very trivial in comparison. There was an expectation that I'm supposed to go and say, I have an idea, you're supposed to fund me. You have to go and you have to get some skill sets that allow you to compete. Just because you want to be in business does not, by any stretch of imagination, change the game. You have to keep upgrading your skill set, set up a training program with the WIB, Passaic County Community College, nonprofits, and city-sponsored. Have folks understand they got to come, they got to get this training, and you hope and pray that it all culminates into what you hope.